On the morning of June 3, 2011, the city of Bloomington woke up to a nightmare. Intelligent college student named Lauren Spierer disappeared without a trace after a night out with her friends. No witnesses. No evidence. No cameras. No sound. Just many shadows and more questions. Today we tell the full story. A story that continues to baffle investigators and Lauren's family to this day. Lauren was born on January 17, 1991, in the upscale city of Scarsdale, New York. She was a cheerful, intelligent, and well-liked girl. She suffered from a rare heart condition, but she never let it get in the way of her life. In 2009, she enrolled at Indiana University, studying fashion design, became part of a vibrant student community, and had a close circle of friends. At least that's what it seemed. On the night of June 2, 2011, Lauren went out to celebrate with friends, then moved to Kilroy's at 1:46 a.m. She entered wearing a white shirt, sand-colored shorts, and sandals. She left barefoot, having left her shoes and phone at the bar at 2:30 a.m. She was seen entering her friend Corey Rossman's apartment, visibly intoxicated. Some witnesses said she was unable to stand. Their mysterious altercation occurred with someone, and Corey was punched in the face by Lauren's ex-boyfriend. Lauren then moved with Corey to another apartment, where a friend named Michael Beth lived. She stayed there briefly, and then Michael took her to a third apartment, where Jay Rosenbaum lived. It was now nearly 4:30 a.m. Jay says she left his apartment at 4:45 a.m. alone, barefoot, to return to her own apartment. But she never arrived. Lauren didn't show up the next day. Her friends reported her missing. Police launched a comprehensive investigation, combing hundreds of yards and reviewing every surveillance camera, but nothing turned up. There were no photos of her leaving the building and no videos showing her walking down the street. As if the ground had opened up and swallowed her. The last people she was with: Corey, Michael, and Jay. But they refused to take a lie detector test. They refused to hand over their phones, and none of them were ever charged. And the strangest thing? The police never officially named any of them as suspects.
We don't have anybody that we characterize as a suspect, but we do have, people that were with her, of course, are persons of interest.
I just hope that they find her as soon as possible, and I'm praying for her and her family.
Do you have anything to do with her disappearance?
Absolutely not. That's all I can say.
So he has nothing to hide. That's why you can't.
No, we continue to cooperate and will cooperate.
Unfortunately, at this point, that didn't provide any result, so we may be looking at doing that again.
Do you believe her boyfriend was with her at any point during that night or the early morning hours?
That's information that I just don't want to go into the specifics of that yet.
I think if you look closely at the content in this picture, you will see who Lauren is. Happy, smiling, beautiful young lady on her way out for the evening to meet with friends.
There are several theories that have emerged since then, including 1. Overdose and cover-up. Some believe that Lauren died from a combination of alcohol and drugs, and that those in the apartment with her decided to dispose of the body for fear of prosecution. Her father later said that investigators told him they believed her friends knew more than they were letting on.
I'd also like to thank all of the people that have had the courage and the compassion to provide tips in connection with Lauren's disappearance. Let me ask those that have information about Lauren or the events of that evening to get the courage to come forward and tell us anything that you know.
2. She was kidnapped, given her weak state and the fact that she was walking barefoot in the dark. Someone may have taken advantage of the situation and kidnapped her. However, this possibility lacks any concrete evidence. 3. Group involvement, some bloggers and independent. Investigators suggest there was collusion among the 3 men who were the last to see her. Lauren's parents never stopped searching for her. They launched extensive campaigns, created a website, collected donations, and even hired private investigators. Her father said, "I know someone knows what happened. All I ask is that you tell the truth." But the truth, like Lauren, remains hidden.
I would ask any of the children out there to let your parents know.
Years have passed, and nothing has changed. No body, no witnesses, no confessions. Lauren Spierer's case has become an example of cases that collapse amidst systemic loopholes. Silence and fear. But there is hope. Hope that one day someone will speak out. Hope that the truth will come out. If you have any information, remember, ask. A girl's life, a mother's heart, and a father's soul are all waiting
You really
for you.
get to know the fabric of a community, often by the difficult times that it experiences collectively. We're forever grateful for everything that everyone has done and the support that Lauren was missing. We're full of Lauren in our hearts, and we're motivated very strongly to continue searching for her. Help them find their moral compass. They need your guidance and your strength to do the right thing.
The person that has knowledge about Lauren's whereabouts, if you think that our determination is any less, it's not. If you think that our hope and our belief that we're going to find Lauren has changed from day one, it has not changed. We are just as determined today as we were day one.
Subscribe to the channel for more true stories. And don't forget to leave your comment. Do you think Lauren's friends were honest? Or are they hiding something?